Have you ever experienced the feeling of giving your all, only to find yourself fading into the background in our hyper-connected world? It's not uncommon to feel undervalued or overlooked, even when surrounded by others. It's like shouting into a void, yearning to be recognized, only to have your efforts met with silence. But what if I told you that this doesn't have to be your reality? What if you could walk into a room and the very space around you transforms, resonating with your presence? Imagine a world where, when you speak, people not only listen, but are eager to hear your opinion. A world where your contributions are not just acknowledged, but celebrated. Today, we embark on a journey that delves into the ancient wisdom of Buddhism and its modern applications. This isn't about superficial tactics or quick fixes. Instead, we're exploring 10 transformative strategies that will change the way you're perceived and valued, not just by others, but, importantly, by yourself. Each of these strategies is a step towards building a stronger, more respected, and self-valued presence. So, if you've ever felt like you're just another number lost in the crowd, this video is your key to breaking free and stepping into a space of genuine appreciation and self-empowerment. Stay with me until the end, and together we'll unlock these secrets, transforming not just how the world sees you, but how you see yourself. Before we begin, if you're new here, this isn't just another self-improvement channel. It's a community where growth, resilience, and the practical wisdom of Buddhism come alive. Hit that subscribe button. Join us on this journey of transformation. Now let's embark on this transformative path together and unlock the secrets to being truly valued. Number 1. Cultivate self-compassion. Embarking on our inaugural strategy, let's delve into the realm of self-care infused with the teachings of Buddhism. Picture a day when you forsook your lunch to meet work demands or sacrificed your evening stroll for another meeting. How did you feel by day's end? Overwhelmed, utterly drained? These sensations are signals that you've placed the needs of others above your own, a common pitfall we all encounter. It's time to reflect on the profound words of Buddha. You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. This sentiment aligns harmoniously with our primary strategy. It serves as a gentle nudge, reminding us that true happiness and well-being emanate from within, not from external sources. Prioritizing self-care is not an act of selfishness. Rather, it's an acknowledgement that our own well-being forms the bedrock upon which we can provide support to others. Recognizing that self-care is not a mere indulgence, but a fundamental necessity for a harmonious and enriching life is crucial. Envision a scenario where you extend yourself to everyone, continuously offering a helping hand, a comforting shoulder, a listening ear. In the process, you might unintentionally neglect your own needs, leading to a sense of depletion and diminished efficacy. This is where the wisdom of Buddha comes into play. Commence by asking yourself, when was the last time you engaged in an activity solely for your well-being, something that replenished your energy and brought inner peace? Prioritizing these needs, whether through mindfulness practices, meditation, or moments of repose, is imperative. Not only does it nurture your well-being, but it also positions you to be a more present and effective source of support for others. Pause for a moment of introspection. What does self-care signify to you? How can you strike a better equilibrium between tending to your own needs and being a pillar of support for others? Sharing your insights in the comments could be a cathartic experience for you and might offer inspiration and guidance to those grappling with similar challenges. Your narrative could be the catalyst someone else requires to embark on their journey of self-care. Recall, nurturing ourselves is pivotal to being esteemed by others. Armed with this realization, let's proceed to explore our subsequent strategy for enhancing how others perceive and appreciate us. Number 2, value your time. Have you ever found yourself being a constant affirming force, always available for others but neglecting your own well-being? Let's delve into the profound wisdom of valuing the present moment, drawing inspiration from Buddha's teachings. Envision a regular day. You're amidst the hustle and bustle, and every time someone seeks assistance, you willingly step forward. Your phone incessantly notifies you with emails, messages, and calls. Each request may seem trivial, yet collectively they consume your day. As the sun sets, you realize your personal aspirations remain unfulfilled. You've become a pillar of support for others, but your individual endeavors lag behind. This realization dawns upon you. Every affirmative response to others often translates to a negative response to your own aspirations. In the words of Buddha, the trouble is, you think you have time. Reflect on this profound statement. Every passing moment is an investment. Are you utilizing it wisely? Valuing the present moment is not about isolating oneself. Rather, it's about recognizing your intrinsic worth enough to prioritize your own journey. It involves understanding that not every task, invitation, or plea warrants immediate attention. So, the next time you're on the verge of automatically agreeing, take a moment. Ask yourself, is this truly the best utilization of my time? Will this contribute positively to my life, or will it drain me, diverting my focus from what genuinely matters? Contemplate this for a while. Observe those around you. Have you noticed how those who discerningly decline tend to earn respect? This is the transformative influence of cherishing the present moment. They are not just passive participants in life. They are the architects of their own destiny. You too have the potential to embody this mindset. Remember, cherishing the present moment extends beyond merely uttering the word no. It is an affirmation of your self-worth. When you begin to appreciate the value of the present moment, you convey a message not only to the world, but to yourself. I am valuable. My time is a precious gift. Now that we've unraveled the essence of cherishing the present moment, let's delve into how embracing mindful listening and minimizing excessive speech can revolutionize our perception of self-worth. Number 3, listen more and speak less. In our constant rush to be heard, we often forget the power of silence. In this profound lesson, we encounter a fundamental yet often overlooked principle: listening more and speaking less. This approach can dramatically transform our interactions and relationships. Recall a time when someone truly listened to you, not merely waiting for their turn to speak. How valued and understood did you feel in that moment? That's the power of active listening, an aspect we often overlook. It's not just about being quiet. It's about genuinely engaging with what is being said, creating a deeper connection. As the wisdom of Buddhism teaches, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. These wise words capture the essence of our third strategy, reminding us of the importance of active listening in our daily interactions. True listening goes beyond hearing words. It involves understanding, empathy, and giving your full attention. When we truly listen, we make the other person feel heard, valued, and respected. It's not just an act of courtesy, but a profound demonstration of mindfulness and consideration. Often we are preoccupied with formulating our response while the other person is still talking, missing the essence of the communication. Active listening requires us to be fully present, setting aside our own agenda to understand another's perspective. To practice this strategy, in your next conversation, make a conscious effort to listen more and speak less. Focus on what the other person is saying, their tone, emotions. Nod in acknowledgement, ask clarifying questions, and reflect back on what you've heard. This approach not only enriches your understanding, but also strengthens your relationships. Pause for a moment and think about a recent conversation. Did you genuinely listen, or were you waiting for your turn to speak? Imagine how that interaction might have been different if you had fully embraced the art of listening. Practicing the power of listening not only deepens our connections with others, but also enriches our own understanding. Remember, in the economy of communication, being a great listener is a priceless asset. Now let's advance to our next strategy, where we continue to explore ways to enhance our presence and worth through Buddhist wisdom. Number 4, let others help you. In the pursuit of increasing your value, an often overlooked strategy is the art of allowing others to contribute to your life. Buddhism, a philosophy emphasizing interconnectedness, recognizes the power of mutual support. It teaches us that, like different parts of the body working together, we are made for cooperation. Consider a time when you were swamped with work, feeling overwhelmed and stressed. Now envision if a colleague had stepped in to offer assistance. How would that have made you feel? Supported, valued, and part of a team. When we allow others to help us, we not only lighten our own load, but also foster a sense of community and appreciation. Accepting help may be challenging, especially for those accustomed to independence. However, just as you value the opportunity to assist others, people in your life appreciate the chance to be of service to you. It's a reciprocal relationship that builds trust and strengthens bonds. The next time someone offers help, whether for a small task or a significant project, consider saying yes. By doing so, you're not only giving them the opportunity to feel valued, but also building a network of mutual support. This network becomes a foundation for a more valued and connected existence, both professionally and personally. Embracing the support of others teaches us an important lesson in humility and gratitude. As we continue to explore these strategies, remember that being valued is not just about what you can do on your own, but also about how you interact and connect with those around you. Now let's move forward to uncover the next strategy in our journey to becoming more valued and respected. Number 5, always be yourself. In our journey to be more valued, we often forget a simple truth. Being real, being ourselves, is our strongest asset. Like Buddha said, your work is to discover your world and then with all your heart, give yourself to it. It's about doing what reflects who you truly are. Being authentic isn't just about accepting who you are. It's about being true to yourself in every situation. Your genuine self stands out in a world where many just follow the crowd. This realness doesn't just make you different. It makes you valuable in your personal life and at work. Think about your day. How much of what you say and do comes from what others expect, and how much is really you? Being authentic means letting go of these pressures. It means living in line with what you really think and feel. This way of living doesn't just make your life better. It also draws people to you. People trust and connect more with someone genuine. Your honesty builds stronger relationships. Remember a time, perhaps at a social gathering, where you felt the need to alter your opinions and interests to fit in. Contrast that with a moment where you expressed your true self without worrying about what others thought. How freeing did that feel? Reflecting on these moments can illuminate the profound impact of authenticity in our lives. This is what being authentic is all about, showing your true self, a self that no one else can copy. Wrapping up this idea, remember that being yourself is more than just about standing out. It's about being comfortable and confident about who you are. This authenticity draws respect and makes others value you more. Stay tuned as we dive into our next strategy, which will further empower you on this journey of self-discovery and recognition. Number 6, embrace serenity in the face of chaos. Have you ever found yourself amidst a storm of challenges where the world around you seems to unravel? In such moments, the wisdom of maintaining serenity and composure becomes paramount. Rooted in the profound teachings of Buddhism, this approach is a key element in our pursuit of being esteemed. Echoing the words of Buddha, the best antidote to anger is patience. This counsel is pivotal in guiding us through demanding circumstances. Imagine a scenario where the atmosphere is charged with tension, perhaps a crucial work meeting or a family situation testing your endurance. It is in these instances that our instinctive response might be impulsive, fueled by the intensity of emotions. Now picture taking a pause, inhaling deeply, and consciously opting for tranquility instead of impulsiveness. Your composed demeanor in such heated moments not only halts further escalation, but also garners the respect and admiration of those around you. Remaining calm and composed should not be misconstrued as apathy or passivity. It is a mindful choice in how we navigate through challenges. This self-mastery serves as a profound illustration of your internal fortitude and equilibrium, qualities that naturally attract the respect and regard of others. The essence of maintaining serenity lies in consciously shaping your responses to situations. This self-discipline is a potent manifestation of your inner strength and stability, attributes that organically earn the respect and esteem of those around you. In the midst of tension, recall the wisdom of Buddha. Utilize the power of pause as your instrument to uphold tranquility. Your ability to stay composed under pressure not only impacts the outcome of that moment, but also elevates your standing as a grounded and sagacious individual who brings lucidity and rationale to every interaction. As we incorporate this approach into our lives, we glean a valuable lesson about the potency of our internal state. It is not the external cacophony that defines us, but rather how we choose to navigate through it. Now, armed with composure as our strength, we are prepared to progress to the subsequent strategy, further enriching our journey toward acknowledgement and esteem. Number 7. Keep some things private. In our journey towards being valued more, we discover the importance of discretion, a principle deeply rooted in Buddhist philosophy. As Buddha wisely stated, in the pursuit of tranquility, guard your own thoughts and actions. This guidance highlights the value of carefully choosing what to share and what to keep to ourselves. Picture this. You're at a social event or perhaps online, and the impulse to share every aspect of your personal life strikes. In these moments, remember the power of holding back. You don't need to share everything. There's a deep strength and respect you gain when you choose to share only what's truly important. Doing so thoughtfully and selectively, practicing discretion, isn't about hiding things or being dishonest. It's about valuing the privacy of your personal life. In a time where sharing too much is the norm, deciding to keep some things to yourself makes you stand out as someone who thinks deeply and values their personal space. Each time you're about to share something personal, pause and reflect. Is this information meant for everyone, or is it a precious part of my inner world? This discernment not only preserves your peace, but also enhances the respect others have for you. Embracing discretion helps us understand the importance of our inner world and the respect it earns from others as we keep navigating our interactions. With this in mind, let's remember the strength in what we choose not to share. Now let's explore the next strategy about learn and grow continuously that will help us further strengthen our presence and respect. Number 8. Embrace the path of everlasting growth. In the serene teachings of Buddhism, there lies a profound wisdom that echoes the essence of continuous learning and perpetual growth. Much like the flowing river of life, where change is the only constant, the journey of self-improvement becomes a sacred pilgrimage. Imagine a moment when you faced the unknown, stepping beyond the comfortable boundaries of familiarity. Perhaps it was akin to learning a new skill, cultivating a mindful hobby, or adapting gracefully to the winds of life's transformations. Initially, there may have been a sense of uncertainty, yet with time, these experiences unfolded into profound personal growth and a harmonious sense of accomplishment. In the spirit of the Bodhisattva, cultivate a mindset of continuous learning that transcends the mere acquisition of knowledge or skills. It is a journey of spiritual evolution, a perpetual becoming. Recognize that the path to enlightenment is infinite, and every stride, no matter how modest, propels you toward a more awakened and revered self. To embody this sacred strategy, integrate learning into your daily ritual. Immerse yourself in the wisdom of sacred texts, absorb the teachings of insightful podcasts, engage in workshops that nurture the spirit, or partake in courses that illuminate the path of enlightenment. By doing so, not only do you sharpen your mind, but you also manifest a commitment to the profound development of your inner self. Those around you will naturally be drawn to the radiance of your evolving spirit, finding inspiration in the dynamic flow of your journey. Your journey of growth becomes a lantern, guiding others to contemplate their own paths. As they witness your embrace of new challenges and the transformative growth that ensues, it becomes a beacon that ignites their motivation to tread the path of self-discovery. Committing to lifelong learning is not just an enhancement of skills or knowledge. It is a sacred elevation of your entire being. This perpetual odyssey of growth not only elevates your worth in the eyes of others, but also infuses your life with profound meaning and purpose. Recall that embracing this sacred path of constant growth unfolds doors to unforeseen possibilities. As we prepare to unveil our final strategy, anticipate a unique approach that has the power to elevate your value in ways that transcend the expected. Number 9, practice gratitude daily. In the pursuit of being more valued, gratitude emerges as a powerful strategy deeply rooted in Buddhist teachings. As the Buddha himself expressed, "Let us rise up and be thankful, for if we didn't learn a lot today, at least we learned a little, and if we didn't learn a little, at least we didn't get sick, and if we got sick, at least we didn't die. So let us all be thankful." Gratitude is not merely a fleeting emotion, it is a transformative practice that shapes your outlook on life and influences the energy you bring into the world. Take a moment each day to reflect on the positive aspects of your life. It could be the warmth of the sun, the kindness of a friend, or the simple joy of a shared laughter. In acknowledging these moments, you shift your focus from what may be lacking to the abundance that surrounds you. Incorporating gratitude into your daily routine is a testament to mindfulness and a conscious choice to appreciate the present moment. Whether through journaling, silent reflection, or expressing thanks verbally, this practice cultivates a mindset of abundance and attracts positive energy. People are naturally drawn to those who radiate gratitude, as it creates an atmosphere of warmth and connection. Consider sharing your gratitude with others. Expressing appreciation for their presence or the positive impact they've had on your life not only uplifts them, but also strengthens the bonds of connection. Gratitude is a ripple effect that extends beyond individual interactions, contributing to a more harmonious and appreciative community. As you integrate gratitude into your life, watch how it transforms not only your perception of the world, but also how others perceive and value you. This practice is a beacon of positivity, radiating a light that brightens not just your own path, but also illuminates the journeys of those around you. Number 10. Cultivate loving kindness. Our final strategy in the pursuit of being more valued is rooted in the core principle of Buddhism, cultivating loving kindness. Known as metta in Pali, loving kindness is a boundless and unconditional love for all beings. As the Buddha taught, radiate boundless love towards the entire world. Cultivating loving kindness involves extending genuine goodwill and compassion to oneself and others. Begin by directing thoughts of love and well-being towards yourself. Recognize your own inherent worth and embrace self-compassion. In doing so, you create a foundation of love from which you can extend kindness to those around you. Expand your circle of loving kindness to include friends, family, acquaintances, and even those you may find challenging. Wish them happiness, peace, and well-being sincerely. This practice goes beyond personal preferences and biases, fostering a sense of interconnectedness and unity. Incorporate loving kindness meditation into your daily routine. Set aside a few moments to close your eyes, focus on your breath, and intentionally send thoughts of love and compassion to yourself and others. This practice not only enhances your well-being, but also radiates positive energy, influencing those you come into contact with. The transformative power of loving kindness lies in its ability to break down barriers and dissolve animosity. By embodying a spirit of genuine care and goodwill, you create an environment where people feel valued, understood, and accepted. This, in turn, elevates your own value in the eyes of others. In concluding this strategic approach, it's crucial to bear in mind that the cultivation of loving kindness actively contributes to a collective consciousness characterized by compassion, thereby enhancing the world's fabric with love and interconnectedness. It's important to understand that practicing loving kindness is more than a mere gesture. It evolves into a way of being that transcends boundaries, fostering a profound sense of shared humanity. As we wrap up our exploration, keep in mind that this transformative journey, guided by the profound wisdom of Buddhism, signifies a comprehensive shift in mindset, actions, and interpersonal dynamics. Each strategy, from nurturing self-compassion to embracing gratitude, weaves an integral part of a tapestry woven with threads of authenticity, mindfulness, and compassion. Embarking on this continuous journey towards self-valuation, it's essential to recognize that these 10 strategies aren't isolated actions. Instead, they are interconnected principles converging to shape a life of genuine worth and fulfillment. By embracing Buddhism's teachings as a guiding light, we illuminate our path with authenticity and self-discovery, influencing not only how others perceive and value us, but also fostering a deep-seated sense of self-worth. May this journey be marked by continuous growth, compassion, and the radiant light of wisdom. May we navigate the complexities of life, drawing strength from the transformative power of these strategies, and may our existence resonate with authenticity, mindfulness, and an unwavering commitment to the path of self-improvement. If you found value in this video, please show your support by liking and sharing it. Your interaction helps spread these important insights to others seeking growth. Spreading knowledge is a powerful way of adding value to the world. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to our channel to stay connected and continue this enriching journey together. Your engagement here goes beyond just watching videos. It's an active contribution to building a community focused on growth, understanding, and practical wisdom. As you apply these strategies in your daily life, watch the transformation in how the world perceives and values you. Remember, each step you take is a step towards a more valued and meaningful existence. Thanks for watching until next time.